So I have one more question to you before we open it up to the floor, see what other questions folks have. And it's about what's trending right now. Rise of corporate giving, corporate social responsibility, social enterprises, B Corp, social venture, this whole integration of business and doing good. And we hear some critics on the right that philanthropy drags too many business people into do-gooding, which distracts them from their true purpose of creating financial returns. What say you?
Well, that's really happening. I mean, you know, as you know, philanthropy used to be an old man's game, and you did it after you retired. Now you got all kinds of men and women getting involved very much mid-career, in their 30s and in their 40s. And you know, I am actually of the view that you also can do wonderful things for society just by building a really great business. I mean, there's nothing to be apologized to. You don't have to add philanthropy. Producing a wonderful business is in itself a pro-social act. So I think it is important to kind of ask yourself, are we going to get distracted if we have Mark Zuckerberg thinking more about, you know, his checkbook grants than trying to really create the world's best network? So I don't think it's absurd to ask those questions, Dory, but I think there are so many countervailing examples. I mean, philanthropy is a really big part of what makes our capitalism different from European or Asian capitalism. I found out this awesome group the other day. Has anybody here heard of Les Enochians? It's a French group. It's named for Enoch, who's the character in the Bible who can't die, or doesn't die, won't die. And this is a group of companies that, I forget their threshold, but I think you have to be at least 400 years old to be accepted into Les Enochians. And they're kind of excited and proud about this. In this country, we'd say, kill them off, bring on the successors, you know. I mean, there's a very different point of view there. The Howard family has been the richest family in Britain for about 400 years, you know. Whereas the Gates family, there's another cool example. All right, the Gates family, last I knew, Bill Gates is worth about $80 billion, all right? He and his wife have announced that they're going to give each of their 3 kids $10 million. So that's $30 million that's going to be kept in the Gates family. The rest of the $80 billion is going to be given away. You do the math on that. Philanthropy in this country puts a huge punctuation mark at the end of dynasties. It ends them, all right? It also does a lot to build the next generation of rich guys by investing in education and apprenticeships and all that stuff. So philanthropy, to me, Dory, is not antipathetic with capitalism, American-style capitalism. It is really a big part of keeping our capitalism healthy, flourishing, dynamic, you know, non-stodgy.
Thank you.
Thank you.